to know which side is which? What kind of place is
I
this?
tried to tell you, but none of you would listen. You wouldn't have had to send anyone over there if you'd just listened to me, but no, you blew me off. Don't listen to the crybaby.
Please come down.
I've spent times on both sides of this awful place, and no matter which side I'm on, it's always the same. I listen to all of you confessing, feeling guilty about your lives, and I am absolutely sick of it.
Well, then don't listen.
I try not to, but there's no way to tune you all out. There's nowhere else for me to go. And with only this platform and that platform, there's nowhere to hide.
I disagree.
Oh yeah? Where else can I go?
Onto the train.
No way.
That's what we're supposed to do. That's why we're here. Getting onto that train's got to be better than the uncertainty of this place.
So now you're a philosopher?
I'd rather take my chances staying put. You don't know my life. You don't know the pain I've been through and caused. I can't imagine I have any chance of getting into heaven, so I must be going to hell. And I don't want to go there, but I can't figure out which side would keep me away from there. You all discuss and argue and confess, and I've even seen groups that think they figured it out. As much as I want to believe them, I don't. What if they're wrong?
Why do you think we're bound for hell?
I ran away from home when I was 16 because my parents wouldn't let me date the soldier guy. Said he was bad news. They turned out to be right, but I didn't listen, so I dropped out of school and ran off with them. Dumb move. We both got jobs at a burger joint to pay the rent. Almost a year later, I thought I was pregnant. Turned out I wasn't, but when I told him, he hit me and left, taking all the money we had. He even told my boss I'd been stealing money from the registers when it was him doing it. I got fired. I had no money, no job, and nowhere to live.
Couldn't you just go back home?
I wanted to, but I was young and stupid. I didn't think my parents would want to see me again, so I thought I couldn't go back there. So I lived on the streets for a couple of years. Did so many bad things to get food, money, cigarettes. I was gonna give them up after this one. Give it all up and straighten out my messed up life. Then I was here. I don't know how I died, exposure, accident, who knows. What's worse is that my parents don't know I'm dead. And they definitely don't know I'm sorry for what I did to them.
When was this?
2, maybe 3 years ago, I guess.
You've been here that long?
Hard to tell in this place, and it feels longer. It's the same thing over and over, and I'm tired of reliving my life story to every new group that comes through here.
There's a way you can break the cycle, dearie. Come on the train.
I've told you I won't. I don't deserve to go to heaven, and I don't want to go to hell.
Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me.
What if she's right? What if this is the train to hell?
We still don't know that for sure.
And we sure don't.
I think she's right. I don't deserve to go to heaven either.
Why do you say that?
What happened wasn't your fault.
Yes, it was.
A little bit ago, you said it wasn't your fault. Was it inadvertently your fault?
I guess. The emergency brake on my car doesn't always stick. It's an old car. My dad kept begging me to get it fixed. Heck, I could have brought it to the auto shop at school. Some friends might have been able to fix it. But I kept putting it off and putting it off until I practically forgot about it. What were the chances we'd be parked on that hill during a freak downpour? I can't help but think that if the brake would have been fixed, we wouldn't have slid down the hill or whatever, and I wouldn't have gotten us killed.
You don't know that for sure.
But I know the emergency brake didn't work and I could have gotten it fixed. Maybe it wouldn't have stopped the rain and mud, but it might have saved our lives. So you see, I got my girlfriend killed.
What?
I'm so sorry.
Why didn't you?
I'm sorry.
If only I told you sooner.
What are you talking about?
I don't think we can go to the same place.
Wait.
Let her go. Let her move on.
But I promised her I wouldn't let anything happen to her. And I figured it was that better.
Maybe we all need to move on to wherever the train takes us. I think that's what we're supposed to do.
What did you learn from the other side?
Different people, but the same issues we have. But I see you already figured that out.
Yep, I'm heading back. I'll check to see if your girl's okay.
Wait, you're leaving? Does that mean that you think your side's the right one?
I can't tell the difference. I don't think I deserve eternal damnation, but rather stick with where I first found out.
The devil you know is better than the devil you don't, so to speak.
I promised her. I promised her.
We all make promises like that, but if we can't keep them, Mine and my wife was, till death do you part. I broke that years before I came here.
But you didn't kill your wife.
Physically, no, but maybe emotionally. We all make choices in life, and sometimes they take us too far off track. In the end, what are we left with? An opportunity to reflect upon our broken lives. Have you ever noticed how effective human beings can be at punishing themselves?
I think that's the train. Right now? We have to decide right now? How are we supposed to know which way it goes?
Now you see, you can all do what you want. I'm staying right here.
Wake up, sir. Thank you.
Are you two getting on?
Not without my girlfriend.
I'll stay with him for a while. It looks like he and I might need some time to think.
Suit yourself. Glad I'm not missing this one.
What about you, dear?
I told you I won't. I can't.
This
What
is
if
your chance to be free of reliving the doubt and the guilt. But what if it goes to, then I will go there with you.
even if it goes to?
Even if it goes to.
You do that for me?
If you can't have faith in God or in this place, then have faith in me. Wherever the train goes, I will be with you.
No one's ever done anything like that for me before. Not since I left home anyway. I don't know what to say.
Just say you have faith.
It's unfortunate that they won't join us.
I assume it's harder for some people to find their faith. Right, dearie?
I just hope they don't stay long and put themselves through the same hell I went through for 3 years.
What did you say?
I hope they don't.
After that, you said, put themselves through hell. You don't think.
Do you mean that this place is...
We'll all be.
So then, do both trains go to...
Perhaps. I pray our counterparts away find some faith of their own. I've been telling you that's all we need.